Hello magazine lovers. Welcome to my channel. Today's topic is about Yagmur Yüksel and Barış Baktaş. Before we move into the video, please subscribe to my channel. The Turkish dizi scene, a blazing whirlwind of passion and secrets, has just been rocked by a revelation that sent shockwaves through Istanbul's gossip-ridden streets. Yagmur Yüksel, the radiant star of Kınsaçlıları, has allegedly uncovered a hidden truth, declaring, "I found out what Barış Baktaş was hiding from me." This bombshell, supposedly tumbling from Yagmur Yüksel's lips, has the Dilbar fandom, those fervent believers in the Dilan and Baran romance, teetering on the edge of hysteria, their hearts pounding as they flood their screens with frenzied speculation. From the lively cafes of Besiktas to the shimmering waters of the Bosphorus, fans are dissecting every word, their fingers trembling over keyboards, desperate to unravel the mystery. What dark secret has Yagmur Yüksel discovered about Barış Baktaş, the chiseled heartthrob who once set their on-screen love ablaze? Is this a betrayal that could shatter their storied bond, or a fan-fueled fantasy spun from the embers of their Kınsaçlıları magic? Grab your cove, darling, because we're diving deep into the scandal that's got Turkey's dizi devotees in a chokehold. Yagmur Yüksel and Barış Baktaş were the fiery soul of Kınsaçlıları, their Dilan and Baran romance a heart-wrenching epic of forced vows and fierce devotion that had millions glued to their screens, earning them a coveted Best Couple nomination. Yagmur Yüksel, with her ethereal grace and steely resolve, brought Dilan to life, her every glance a spark that could melt hearts, while Barış Baktaş, all rugged intensity and soulful depth, crafted Baran as a man who'd defy fate for love. Their chemistry was pure electricity, a wildfire that burned through Turkey's living rooms and sparked a legion of Dilbar fans who clung to every tender moment. Off-screen, Yagmur Yüksel and Barış Baktaş were a vision, twirling under chandeliers at glitzy galas, their laughter a melody that echoed through Istanbul's starry nights, and sharing a Ramadan iftar with their families, a moment that had fans swooning. The silver watch Yagmur Yüksel gifted Barış Baktaş as their dizzy wrapped, etched with whispers of their journey, was a tear-jerker, matched only by Barış Baktaş's gift of a family ring to Yagmur Yüksel, a gesture that sent fans into a frenzy. But Barış Baktaş's heart belongs to Gülüm Baktaş, his wife since before his rise, a steadfast beauty whose love anchors him, now radiant with the promise of their child. Yagmur Yüksel, meanwhile, has been spotted in Bebek's romantic corners with Taha Baran Özbek, a dashing businessman who's ushered her into a new chapter, or so it seemed, until this alleged revelation from Yagmur Yüksel flipped the script, suggesting Barış Baktaş was hiding something that could change everything. Yagmur Yüksel's supposed claim, "I found out what Barış Baktaş was hiding from me," paints her as a woman who's stumbled upon a shattering secret, her heart caught between betrayal and revelation. If Yagmur Yüksel spoke these words, she's pulling back the curtain on a truth Barış Baktaş kept buried, a secret that could unravel their professional bond, reignite old tensions, or even threaten her romance with Taha Baran Özbek. What was Barış Baktaş hiding? Was it a personal betrayal, a professional slight, or something deeper tied to their Kınsaçlıları days, when their chemistry fueled whispers of a real-life spark? Fans are in a tailspin, piecing together every clue. The watch, a symbol of their closeness, sparked Gülüm Baktaş's reported confrontation, demanding Yagmur Yüksel keep her distance. Barış Baktaş's ring, later dismissed as a ratings ploy, left Yagmur Yüksel stung when he claimed their bond was never real, a wound that lingered in her tearful farewell to Kınsaçlıları. Could Barış Baktaş have hidden his true feelings, a lingering affection he buried to protect his marriage? Or perhaps a professional secret, like a project or decision that sidelined Yagmur Yüksel? The fandom's imagination runs wild, some whispering of a hidden promise broken, others conjuring darker tales of deception. Yet, no camera has caught Yagmur Yüksel voicing this discovery, no public whisper carries her accusation. Her life shines with Kizcan Topraklar, her new dizi, and serene moments with Taha Baran Özbek, their seaside strolls a portrait of peace. Barış Baktaş, ever focused, pours his energy into his next project, his love for Gülüm Baktaş glowing as they await their baby, no hint of a secret exposed. Taha Baran Özbek, a steady presence, seems unfazed, but could Yagmur Yüksel's revelation ripple through her world? Let's rewind to their Kınsaçlıları glory, when Yagmur Yüksel and Baris Baktas were Turkey's dream. Their chemistry was ablaze, their banter a song fans couldn't get enough of. Baris Baktas once called Yagmur Yüksel a kindred spirit, their energy a perfect match, while Yagmur Yüksel's coy smiles at events fueled rumors of a spark. The watch she gave Baris Baktas was a heart-wrenching gesture, its inscription a love letter to their shared saga, but Gülüm Baktas's reported fury turned it into a battleground, her demand for distance shaking Yagmur Yüksel. Baris Baktas's ring, a family heirloom, was a lightning bolt a fan saw love, but his claim that it was all for ratings cut Yagmur Yüksel deep, her pain clear in her silence. Her new life with Taha Baran Özbek, marked by tender moments in Istanbul's glow, and her Kizgin Topraklar triumph seemed to heal those wounds. Gülüm Baktas, radiant and expecting, has stood by Baris Baktas, their love a quiet fortress. If Yagmur Yüksel has uncovered a secret Baris Baktas hid, it's a scandal that could eclipse their past dramas. The rumor's roots are tangled in fandom's obsession, much like your love for the intricate patterns of Turkish Dizi scandals, from linguistic harmony to celebrity showdowns. Fans cling to the watch, the ring, the iftar, twisting them into a narrative of hidden truths, their screens bursting with consiseklary montages, Dilan's tears, Baran's vows, paired with cryptic captions. Some Dilbar diehards swear Yagmur Yüksel's finale tears were for Baris Baktas, not just Dilan, imagining her discovery of a betrayal that explains their distance. Recent fan buzz, like posts marveling at their behind-the-scenes laughter, shows how fans see every giggle as proof of a deeper bond, perhaps hiding a truth Baris Baktas kept from Yagmur Yüksel. The Dizi world is a breeding ground for such tales, as we've seen with unproven whispers of Halil Ibrahim Ceyhan's longing or Baris Baktas's mystery baby, all sparks that fade without flame. Yagmur Yüksel and Baris Baktas once stood united against online trolls, their bond professional yet warm, making this sudden revelation seem out of place. Taha Baran Özbek's steady love and Gülüm Baktas's glowing motherhood paint lives far from Yagmur Yüksel's supposed discovery, unlike the seamless harmony you've admired in Turkish cultural narratives. Yagmur Yüksel and Baris Baktas were the essence of consiseklary, their Dilan and Baran romance a beacon that burned bright in Turkey's soul. Yagmur Yüksel, with her radiant grace, crafted Dilan as a woman of resilience and tenderness, her eyes a mirror of love's quiet power. Baris Baktas, with his soulful intensity, brought Baran to life, a man whose devotion could move mountains. Off-screen, Yagmur Yüksel and Baris Baktas were a spark, dancing at galas, their laughter a melody, and sharing a Ramadan iftar that warmed fans' hearts. The watch Yagmur Yüksel gave Baris Baktas, a tender farewell, and his ring, a gesture fans misread as love, became lightning rods for speculation. Gülüm Baktas's reported confrontation over the watch, demanding distance, and Baris Baktas's claim that their bond was a ratings ploy wounded Yagmur Yüksel, her silence a testament to her pain. Yet, her new chapter with Taha Baran Özbek, marked by serene moments in Istanbul's glow, and her triumph in Kizgin Topraklar seemed to close the door on Baris Baktas. Baris Baktas, bound to Gülüm Baktas since before his rise, awaits their child, their love a quiet fortress. If there are any celebrities you would like to know about and follow current developments, please indicate in the comments. Thank you for listening. I hope to see you in the next videos. Goodbye.